So I was at my local library and I saw this display that I think was left over from Valentine's Day. They just hadn't taken it down yet. And I kind of hope they never do, but they probably will. But I love it. I want it to be a year-round thing. They called it Blind Date with a Book. And I actually saw this in a bookstore before where they basically wrapped up a book like a present and wrote a little bit about it, and then you would just buy that book and see what happens. And I actually bought this as a gift, which is a bit of a gamble, but it turned out great. And I love this concept. And I think at a library it's even better because then there's really no risk because you're not spending any money on something that you might not like. So I'm going to open these on camera and see what they are. I'm very excited. So the first one, a little wobbly, and it says graphic novel, Scottish play, tragedy. Now, I have a guess. I think I know what this is. I'm not sure the exact publication of this because I didn't know it existed as a graphic novel, but I'm going to guess that it's Macbeth. I'm not on a stage, so I can say it. Scottish play, tragedy, graphic novel. A graphic novel of Macbeth. That's my guess. Excited. Let's do this. I'm going to reuse this paper to package Etsy orders in so that we recycle. Okay. Whew. Like trying to do this on camera to show you and like also do it nicely so that I can reuse the paper. It is Macbeth. Oh, that was kind of an easy hint. Macbeth, a graphic novel adapted and illustrated by Gareth Hines, based on the play by William Shakespeare. I have not seen this before. I know nothing about this. Yay! Okay. Now this one I have absolutely no guesses. It says fantasy, humor, smart heroine, and dragons. It had me at the first three. And then dragons, that's just a kind of interesting addition. I don't think I've read many stories that feature dragons heavily, but I do love fantasy and humor and smart heroines, obviously. Now, all of these books were in the sort of young adult section of the library, so I'm assuming it's probably a YA novel. But I don't know, it's light, it's not too big. There were some really thick ones, but I picked a small one on purpose. It's a paperback. Are you ready? Okay, let's do this. Very excited. This one's more exciting because I don't have a guess. So it could be anything. So I'm like holding it up. All right. Ooh, what if I've read this before? No, because dragons, I don't remember dragons ever. The Last Dragon Slayer. That sounds familiar. Jasper Ford. I don't know anything about this book, so that'll be interesting. And I think it's actually a middle grade book because look at the words. It might be YA. I'm actually not even sure how you really define the two. 7th grade. Okay, it is a middle grade. 7th grade. Fantasy, Y, fiction, F is the categories. I guess library books are great because they will categorize them for you. 7th grade book. Cool! And it says book 1, so it's probably a series. Awesome. I'm looking forward to checking this one out. So these books are now my blind dates. I've seen them. I'm judging them by their covers. But I'm also going to get to know them inside and out. Seriously though, I wish that they did this year-round because this was really fun. Maybe I could find a way to do this somehow. DIY, like have my husband pick up books and wrap them for me. That might be a little over the top. I don't know, but I like it. Thanks so much for watching my video. You guys are great. I'll tell you what I thought about these eventually. Meow!